Welcome back to the Talk Tonight here on CBS 5. I've called up the webpage of an organization that I did not even know existed until a couple of hours ago. It is called Mended Hearts, and my special guest is Bob Burns, the president locally here in Central New York of the organization. Mended Hearts, what do you folks do?
We basically have two things that we do with our members. One, we meet about 9 times a year at Park Rose Estates Retirement Community, and we have either a cardiologist, a cardiac surgeon, a cardiac nurse, a nutritionist, or some health-related subject to come in and talk to our members, and the members can ask questions of the guest speakers. And the other thing we do is we visit current patients at St. Joe's Hospital, wherever they are at any particular heart unit. And we give them hope and encouragement that they will be able to have a full recovery and basically a new lease on life.
When you heard the news which broke last night about the death of James Gandolfini, what was your first reaction to it?
Quite honestly, I thought of Tim Russert, the same situation of another well-known individual who basically, if you were to look at the two individuals, were probably similar size. And you know, I don't know. I know that Tim Russert had some health issues. I'm not sure what James knew or what he didn't know. But you feel sad because there's so much living ahead of you. At St. Joe's, we do, somebody could have open heart surgery in their late 80s. And a new procedure recently talked about called the TAVR procedure, where they able to replace people's aortic valves by doing up through the artery without even stopping the person's heart.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, it's hard to believe.
What is your message as a heart disease survivor in light of what happened with James Gandolfini yesterday overseas? What is your message to middle-aged guys and the women who love them?
Have an annual physical every year that includes an EKG, because I had no symptoms. I had no shortness of breath, no dizziness, no chest pains.
Nothing.
Yet I was very active and doing things all the time. But I had no idea.
You could have dropped dead like that.
Exactly. And as it turned out, the few weeks before my surgery, I learned that I had a very large aneurysm growing on my aorta. The surgeon said, if a aneurysm grows like 0.3 centimeters in a year's time, that's a lot. Mine grew 0.7.
Oh, Bob, so we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you, and your message is getting across in light of the Gandolfini death. This is the Talk Tonight on CBS 5, and we'll be right back.